Hello there, Wib here and welcome back to another mod showcase, and today I'm going to be showing you a mod called the Statues mod. Now what this mod enables you to do is it enables you to turn yourself into a statue in the game, and the statue you actually create takes the form of whatever block you make the statue out of. So for example, if I made a statue out of diamond blocks, which I'm about to do, and my skin would actually get retextured to look a bit like a diamond block, and you can actually change the position of your statue as well into really weird random positions, and it's quite amazing. But I think the best way to illustrate this is if I show you how you can do it now and how the whole thing works. So the first thing you're going to need to do before you can actually do anything is craft something called a hammer. So if I just see how you can craft this, you're going to need 2 sticks and 2 iron ingots like so, and then you craft yourself a lovely hammer. And then once you've got your hammer, all you need to do is choose whatever block you want to actually make the statue out of. So for this example, I'm going to make a diamond version of myself, so I've got some diamond blocks here. But if you just put 2 of the block of choice on top of each other like so, and then go up to it with your hammer and right click, you can see we've got this GUI that pops up with loads of squares, and these squares are used to change the position of different parts of your body. So I can change my right arm here and left arm. I didn't get confused there. If you're wondering why I'm saying right arm when it's on the left, that's because if I was actually in perspective where I am, that would be my right arm. So yeah, I'm just going to move my right arm around and wave. Hello, hello. Oh dear. And that's the left arm, of course. And here we've got our right leg and our left leg. You can change it into any position you want. One problem I have found is you can't move your arm behind your body. You can only move it forwards, which is a bit annoying because if you wanted to make like a walking statue animation, you couldn't do it because both arms would have to be in front of your body, which is a bit of a pain, but oh well. I'm sure you can get around it somehow. And at the bottom we've got these 2 other squares. This one changes the rotation of your model like so, and then you can change your head position, and now we can headbang. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh well. And this bit in the center here is the skin you actually want to use. So it takes the skin from the actual player name. So I've put in my name here so I can actually get my skin showing up, but you can put anyone else's name at all and it will take their skin and put it on these statues. So you can have statues of your friends or your favorite YouTubers or anything like that just around your base. So yeah, and there's also a button at the bottom here that says randomize, and when you press this it just changes the position of all your arms and legs and stuff like that and puts you in random positions. So you can do some really funky dance moves here. I love this. I mean, look at this. It just randomizes it completely. You never get the same one twice. So you can just really, I mean, look at it. If you do it fast enough, it looks like some insane dance moves. Oh yeah. Dum dum dum. This is insane. But you can choose whatever position you want. And once you've chosen a position you like, maybe that one. It looks like I'm singing and then just doing a jump in the air or doing a scissor kick. I don't even know. Let's just press sculpt. And there you go. Look at me now. Some kind of Matrix bullet dodging kind of stuff going on here. It's like I'm leaning backwards to dodge bullets. But yeah, so you can see it works completely fine, and my skin has just changed into the texture of a diamond block. Look how awesome. You could just about make out my eyes here. Sadly my moustache has kind of disappeared, although you could just about see it. It's turned blue a bit, but yeah, so that's what it does. It just changes your skin and puts it into a model, and then changes your model to look like whatever block you've made the statue out of. But if I pop over here now, you're going to see some other examples that I've got. So I've actually tested out with loads of different wool colours, so I've made loads of different coloured versions of me with loads of different poses. So this first one here looks like I'm some kind of leader, like saying inspirational stuff to a crowd, and you've just got your hand up in the air and everything. And this one looks like some kind of funky dance move. I mean, look at that. It's even got my moustache saying, woo! And we've also got this one, which is me doing the splits for some reason. A bit painful, and I do appear to be hovering. I don't know how that works. And then this one, we've got some kind of kick, forwards kick, or leaning back, very laid back. And this one kind of looks like a Michael Jackson dance move or something. I've got my legs crossed, like I'm holding the hat, which I have no hat. I really need a hat on my skin. That'd be really awesome. I might have to look into that. And you can see here, this one's actually made out of a stone block. But you could also use black wool or grey wool, and you'd have the same effect pretty much. Although the texture would be slightly different. It'd look a bit more like wool. Now if we pop over here, we've got some slightly more interesting ones. So we've got sandstone texture here, and you can see the actual sandstone texture on my legs and my head and stuff like that. And what am I doing there? It's like I'm looking up into the stars. Whee! Anyway, this next one, I actually kind of look like a tiger, don't I? Yeah, I look like a tiger. What am I doing? What the hell? Oh well. So that one is actually the wood plank texture. And here we've actually got a grass texture, but I think it just took the dirt. No, actually it is the grass. You can see a bit of the grass on my shoulders there and on the end of my arms. I just love the way it changes your skin to look like the block you're making the statue out of. It's amazing. I wonder how they do that. That's quite clever. And then over here, Ignore the gap, that's because I want to show you something. But last but not least, we've got this glass texture here. And you can see I'm actually see-through, hollow version of me, see straight through me. And yeah, and it's actually got a hitbox, so if you try and jump on yourself, you won't be able to go through there. It's actually a real block. It's quite amazing. And then, actually, I forgot about this guy. Look, I've turned myself into a cactus. Wow, I'm a real prick now. Oh, that must be the oldest, most terrible pun ever. But oh well, I have to use it. And you can see there, I am now a cactus. Yay! Biggest prick around. But the thing I wanted to actually show you is you can actually make a version of yourself out of jack-o'-lanterns. And when you do this, let me just place 2 down on top of each other. Wow, it's very bright with these shaders. But just right-click on this, and then let's just randomize it once. What pose do I want? That'll do. Looks like I'm about to kick someone. But if I get rid of this jack-o'-lantern, you can see that I'm glowing. It actually works as a glowing light source block, even if you've just made your character out of it. It's really amazing. So the models can actually have the properties of the blocks you're making them out of. So you can see the glass is see-through, just like the block you made it out of, and the jack-o'-lanterns glow. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the statue element of this mod. But it's not over. There's actually another element of this mod, which enables you to actually frame items in a lovely showcase kind of form, which I'll get onto now. So this mod also adds a new item into the game called a showcase, and to actually craft this showcase you're going to need 2 logs, 2 sticks and 3 glass panes. And once you've actually crafted this, you can place it down, and what this basically enables you to do is showcase whatever item you happen to put into it. So to use it, you just walk up to it and then right click. You can see there's 1 item slot, and it's actually got a really nice GUI here where it shows a top down view of the actual showcase block, and it just looks really awesome and really realistic as well. So it actually suggests to put a sword in here, like so. You can see it just places the sword in the actual thing. And the thing I really love about this is that the actual top of the showcase opens. So you can see here it opens and closes just like a chest. I mean, look at that texture work, it's amazing. So you can just open it up and put whatever block you want in there. So I can put a diamond block in there, I don't know, we could put a flint and steel in there, yeah, if you like fire, and TNT in there, of course. You got to showcase TNT. It's a beautiful item. What would Minecraft be without TNT? Nothing is the answer. But you could also put a fish in there if you've got your prize catch. If you've just been fishing, you could put like a puffer fish in here. But I'm just going to use a normal fish because I'm using Minecraft 1.6. So haven't got any of the new fish. But yeah, let's just get that back. You can even put a bone in there. But let's just put a pickaxe in there because I like pickaxes. They're really nice. So that's how you can use the showcase item. I think this is a really cool item, very useful if you just want to have something to decorate your house with. I mean, you could put loads of these in a line in your house to showcase some of your most prized possessions, if you actually have any of those. I don't, but oh well. So yeah, that pretty much sums up everything in this mod now. And look at that, it's kind of glitchy if you look away from it at a wrong angle, but oh well. So thank you for watching. Please remember to leave a like if you've enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next mod video.